What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Super exciting stuff going on. This is actually the first build video. Super excited, super pumped. It's for my wife actually. She asked me a couple of weeks ago, she was like, where's my computer? And I was like, I gotta call in about that. They should be here soon. So she doesn't know that I'm doing this. So I asked her, what do you like? Which color theme do you like? She was like, black and red. And I was like, yeah, that's not so hard to do. So I'm gonna build it for her, and I got some present for her also, so she's gonna be super excited, I hope. So I'm not gonna ramble that much. I'm gonna just go over the parts right now. They're right there. There's the parts that we're building with. It's gonna be awesome. So let's go over the parts, right? All right, let's go. So guys, here are the parts for the wife build. I'm super excited. So we should start off with the chassis. It's from Corsair, Carbide 88R. I actually made a mistake when I ordered this chassis because I thought it had a power supply shroud, but it doesn't, so that was a fail. I was like, no, when I unboxed it. Go look inside. No power supply shroud, oh no! But it will have to do. I think this will be perfect for her because it's not that big and she doesn't have that much of a space where she's sitting. So that's going to be perfect with a glass side panel, I should say. It's not a whole side panel, but you can see small stuff going on in there, so that will be great. The motherboard is from Asus, a Prime B350M. I should say. It's actually a mini-ITX board. It's the first time I'm building on a mini-ITX board, but it's black and red, so that will be great for this build and for the color theme, so she will love it, I hope. You know, women are hard to impress. And for the CPU, you're probably wondering, why did you went with a Ryzen 3 and not with a Ryzen 5? And you're absolutely correct. That was also a fail, but I thought that Ryzen 3 will be enough for her, but I probably will exchange this to the Ryzen 5. I got a Ryzen 7 right about there, but I'm gonna use that for another build. So she's gonna have to, you know, she's gonna have to use the Ryzen 3 instead for some time. We're gonna probably change it out for a Ryzen 5 later. But it's the Ryzen 3 1200. I'm gonna focus, you can see right there. It's 3.1 gigahertz and it got 3.4 gigahertz precision boost. So this will probably be more than enough for her usage. I hope that it will, but otherwise I'm gonna hear it day in, day out. Moving on to the RAM, it's from Corsair DDR4, I hope, DDR3. DDR4, 8 gigabytes from Corsair Vengeance LPX, 2666 megahertz. It's actually the one I got in that one, but I got 16 gigabytes. Haha. But it will work pretty good. It's actually two of them, so it will fill up every RAM slots on this board, so it looks pretty neat. Next up is the PCU. This is actually overkill. You don't need 750 on this build, but this is actually modular, or somewhat modular. I didn't like the other ones because they are not modular for the builds, like that one over there, the VS550. It's not modular at all, so I don't like that. So I went with this instead because I thought she would love this more than she would love the other one. Or she doesn't just give a damn about it. She doesn't care. She was like, what's that? What's that? It's a black box. Woo! And we also got the box, or purse, I should say, with some cables in it. Oh, hey! There are the white extension ATX cable I've been looking for. Oh, really? Good. Perfect. And some others. Ah, nice. Perfect. So we got some cables in here for this build. We're gonna use extensions, so it's gonna look really good in black and red. Extension cables from Phanteks. They will look awesome in the chassis. It looks like they're orange, but they're not. They are red. And for storage, I've been using this for some years. Our label is off. I took it off a couple of years ago. It's from Kingston, 240 gigabytes of storage. That's going to be more than enough for her. So that will be great. And we're gonna use a fan hub from Phanteks to connect all the fans. And I bought these for this build. I didn't buy that ones, but I've been using these ones for a couple of years. But this was one actually white and black, so it doesn't fit. So I went with those instead because I had them lying around. They are a little bit damaged right about there. They're also there, but that will be okay, I think. We also got from Del Taco SATA connection cable, 0.5 meters. That will be perfect. We don't want any long cables. We don't like long cables. Haha. And for the graphics card, we got the EVGA GeForce GTX 970 SSC, the super clocked, out of focus, there. Super clocked, 4 gigabytes. They will work pretty good for her use. I don't think she needs a better card. This will work great. It's a little bit dusty right there. I'm gonna go clean this off a little bit. So that will work perfectly for her. So, haven't missed anything, and this is the parts for her build. So I'm gonna shut up and start building. And as I said before, super excited to get this first build video on the air, so you can watch it. And if you have any suggestions, please write down in the comments. And if you don't like anything, like, oh, this was stupid, why did you use that one, just comment below. I appreciate everything. Like I said before in the other videos, this channel is just started. We're gonna do a lot of more cool stuff. So yeah, enjoy the time lapse, guys. And this is the part. So let's do this.